Please don't embarrass me. Parent. When the kids finally sleep in, but you can't enjoy it because you think something's wrong with them. You wanted a lifted truck, but your wife wanted a swing set for the baby. Problem solved. That moment when it's so normal, you keep talking. Life with a toddler summed up in one image. No one makes more observations than a child sharing a stall with his mother inside a public restroom. Parenting makes total sense when you're doing it, but probably seems weird from the outside. My wife just hid a pair of my toddler's pants because they were too much drama, and that explanation seemed totally reasonable to me. When you have to pretend you're not taking pictures just so you can get a decent picture of your kids. First time home alone with the kids, my wife asked for an update, so I sent her this. Asked my 5-year-old to keep an eye on his sister while I served him dinner. I peek out of the kitchen and find him like this. Good night, honey.
Would you eat the moon if it were made out of ribs?
Let's get dressed.
I do it myself.
20 minutes later. The parenting skill I'm most proud of is being able to shove a whole candy bar in my mouth and talk normally when a kid walks in. We need a bigger bed if the kids are going to be sleeping in it. Parents everywhere. Children sleeping in the bigger bed. My husband and I getting through a day of diaper explosions and tantrums. Look up so I can rinse your hair. Kids. Telling my toddler I'll do it in a minute. My toddler for the entire minute. When the reason I didn't sleep a wink asks me why I'm so tired in the morning. Parenthood. Trying to fit your adult life into a 2-hour block every night after your kids go to bed. Do you have to poop?
No.
Are you sure? Toddler. Mama of littles. As it warms up, I just wanted to share a parenting hack with you. If you fold popsicles over a cup before you put it in the freezer, you will have a toddler-sized popsicle with an easy and clean-cut line. It's so nice my kid is playing so quietly. My child nonchalantly walking out of the kitchen. When mothers are alone with their babies. When fathers are alone with their babies. Children. Oh, there's a sleeping dad. Let's go ask it questions. If I have a daughter, I'm not playing dress up. Dads after having a daughter. When your kid refuses to eat breakfast but asks for a snack 5 minutes later. You need to brush your hair. Why? Me taking credit for my kid's best qualities. When my child starts telling me a story. Halfway through the story. This day is stressing me. I need a drink.
Here you go, Dad.
Hands me his milk. Got anything stronger?
Yep.
Mom, can you get Dad a chocolate milk? My daughter went to my husband and said, Dad, have you heard of Pokemon? And I have never seen him so happy. He busted out all his old cards and is in full education mode. And they said my engineering degree would be useless. I'm a stay-at-home dad. Before taking the kids to the beach. While at the beach with kids. Leaving the beach with kids. Thanks for holding me up all these years, Dad. Being a parent means hearing someone creeping around at 2 a.m. and hoping it's just a ghost and not your kid getting up again. Last night, my daughter said my wife's gourmet tomato basil soup tastes like yucky, and gagged and cried. But this morning, she said, you make toast that tastes like magic. And it didn't have butter on it. And that's everything you need to know about feeding children. I assume this is the way this boy was in my belly. I've been tired for 5 years. That's how old I am. Oh, weird. Me as a parent trying to hide my snacks from the unemployed lazy people in my house. The funniest thing that's ever happened to me as a parent is once my 2-year-old was having a full-on meltdown and accidentally kicked an electronic toy dinosaur and it went, "Can you feed me?" And my son, through massive sobs, goes, No, I can't right now, dinosaur! And continued screaming. You might think the important childhood milestones are walking and talking, but they're actually things like can be left alone for 5 minutes, can fetch their own snack, and can puke in a receptacle instead of all over their bed. When your kid makes a friend at the park, but now you're stuck talking to the parents. I am uncomfortable.